Now, we came across this little story on Gizmodo during our staff meeting, and we were talking about this, and the title of it was "A Self-Driving Bus Went on a Rampage." I was like, wow, we have self-driving buses now. I didn't know that was a thing. And it turns out it's not a thing because it was clickbait. But it was funny because what happened was in New York City that the bus driver put it in neutral and left the bus, and the bus kind of rolled away and it hit several cars. And the best part of this, and I think the bus was an atheist. I really believe the bus was an atheist because it ran into a church and completely demolished the church. The pastor said that the church is completely you can't salvage anything to the church, basically.
I actually saw the video of it. It's quite funny. I mean, that bus was actually hurling down that street. It was like a single lane street, more or less, and there were cars on either side. I'm watching. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh my God.
And there was nobody driving it.
Yeah.
I mean, it was probably going about good 35, 40 miles an hour down the street.
You say nobody,
Like, oh,
or
boy.
do you mean Satan?
Yeah, maybe.
Now, apparently, there was a report of a man who was out on the street trying to change the tire of his car. Probably saw this bus coming and had to get out of the way. Just got away out of the way just in time for the bus to go driving right by him, or rolling by him. Didn't go driving, but rolling right by him. Careening, yeah. And he was forced to jump out of the way. He suffered some minor injuries. So even though it had hit several parked cars, and when it came to a stop, it hit the side of the church. Now, nobody was killed, fortunately, but all right, here's the exact quote from Pastor Joe Quintana, whatever his name is.
Quintana.
Said this to the New York Daily News that the church van is completely damaged. So I think that is really funny. All right, it was the church van that was completely damaged, not the church. Not the whole church was completely damaged. I apologize. I kind of misread that, but it did hit the side of the church. So
church van. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
This is also, this is like a soap opera. The bus.
Well, I'm just glad that nobody was hurt, or killed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad that nobody was hurt, but it was still pretty funny. It was still pretty funny.
Yeah, gravity can be funny.
Yes. Gravity, it's a bitch.
Well, and what I heard on the news also that the person who was driving the bus, well, at least was driving the bus.
Yeah.
It was her third day on the job.
Oh no.
Yeah.
She was a newbie, and that would suck.
Yeah. Well, I guess
on the job, and next thing you know, your bus is just hurtling down the street by itself.
Oh God.
Yeah. So yeah, I will bet you that bus driver is not working there anymore. So
probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not.